Ryoku grants extra Oh, well, maybe I should consider it. Oh, holy shit! Heavenly Kingdom is winning. Since when is this ever happening? Since when is the Heavenly Kingdom ever happening? I remember doing Heavenly Kingdom against all odds, and we were so massively crushed. That video was over in like 5 minutes. And here Heavenly Kingdom is just winning like they have never done anything other than winning in their entire existence. Which they really haven't, since their existence is quite new. We have some Javanese nationalists in Java, surprisingly enough. And no, not JavaScript. So we should probably try to prepare for such an eventuality. Which means getting all the troops to Java, fully prepared, armed and ready for any kind of attack that might happen on us. And getting intellectuals up to 2% is a pain. A massive, massive pain. Holy shit. I mean, I didn't really know. Like, I think at least in the past, colonies weren't really part of what classified as, population when it comes to intellectuals here. I'm pretty sure it was just states. Proper states, integral states of the nation. Just things like this, not things like this, colonial provinces. But apparently they are now. And that makes it really hard to reach up to the 2%. And currently I'm not really focusing on it. If I'm to be honest, maybe I should. I will focus on it now. The Javas will have their education. So let's give them some. The Dutch East Indies. Well, Aceh is up for the taking. Wonderful. Declare war on Aceh. There we are. And take it out. We will have to get to Java and the rebels there soon enough. Well, we have been discredited again. How fun. Belgium always a source of fun and happiness. Well, here are the Boer. I mean, the question is, should I go for this or not? I mean, it will be... If I ever end up in a war with the United Kingdom, I will probably demand the Cape Colony. But the question is if I will ever be in a war with the United Kingdom and win. I suppose time will have to determine that. And if Prussia hadn't been allied to the Ottoman Empire, I definitely would have allied Prussia. Alas, they are allied with the Ottoman Empire and they're far too happy with that alliance to ever consider allying me. So that's a problem. Let's go for gerrymandering. And Aceh should fall anytime. Banda Aceh is over here. Yeah, I remember that name. Though I don't know from where. But I do remember it. Sokoto. There we go. Let's increase opinion in Sokoto. Is anyone else competing with me in Sokoto? It usually is America that's taking over these states. But we have Ashanti, our neighbor. They are under our sphere. We could maybe go for an alliance with them, but they are not willing. So fuck them. We could increase our relation with them. I will do that. I will increase the relation with Ashanti. Maybe they will accept an alliance. If so, that would be... I mean, I wouldn't really complain about another alliance, even if it's with a primitive nation such as Ashanti. It can't really hurt. Plus it will be better relations, higher chance of getting that event where you annex or inherit or whatever it's called. Form alliance, they will not accept. Oh, Basuto? Where is that? Oh, it's over here. It's mostly Soto people and well, Soto people. Probably where Lesotho comes from. Most likely. Semi-automation is done any time now. There we go. So we have semi-automation. We could go pneumatic and hydraulics. Not a bad idea. Lowers cost for quite a few things. We have money in the bank. Which reminds me of some kind of rap song. Got money in the bank. And for some reason, Middleburg is running out of soldiers. Crap. So can we recruit any new people from Dutchland? We can actually. What kind of soldiers were they? Were they infantry? They were infantry. So let's recruit some Dutch infantry and demolish the undermanned brigade. And Sokoto. There we go, Sokoto. Friendly now with me. Wonderful. You'll all be friendly with me by the time I'm done with you. And now it's going quite fast. They're starting to like us. Nation is on another continent. Well, difficult to do anything about. Are we even producing any canned food anymore? Oh, we are! Suddenly, our artisans have decided, let's make some canned food in our homes. Oh, and I forgot about this war. So let's destroy the Achen army and go for Banda Aceh and destroy them. And by the time we've taken Banda Aceh, they will probably be happy to give up. And Al-Rashid Emirate is kind of alone in a war. Maybe I should have helped them. Rashidi Civil War. The Naid Emirate, under what I'm assuming is the Al Saud family, will probably take over. There's no movement for anything, but let's go for state-controlled in trade unions. Trade unions. This is a pretty stable army. We don't have all the techs in the world, but we're teching in pretty much everything. So how's it going now with the intellectuals? Well, the intellectuals are increasing more or less fast. We have more intellectuals now than we had previously. So that's good at least. And in Ashanti, the Brits are slowly increasing. We should be wary of their existence, and when they become too strong, we will act and kill them all. God damn it, I want Singapore. It's in such a prime location. I can understand why the Brits took it to begin with. It's in an incredibly good position. Here with the Straits of Malacca and Straits of Johor in this case. And down to the South China Sea and beyond. Guangdong has become independent. Heavenly Kingdom. Are they getting beaten back? They are getting beaten back, but how? They have all the military strength in the world. How are they losing? They have 118 brigades on their side. And yet they lost all occupations to an enemy that doesn't have any. Are they in any other war, perhaps? That's the only explanation. The Qing Empire is at war with in the Second Opium War. That doesn't explain... God damn it, I can never understand anything here. Not when it comes to Heavenly Kingdom. They're doing well and then they're doing bad. Morocco wants an alliance, Switzerland wants an alliance. Sure, let's go for it. And Switzerland immediately cancels their alliance. Well, screw you. Morocco, at least they are friendly to us, but maybe we should put a Morocco under our sphere as well. Not a bad idea. Let's do it. Morocco, you will be in our sphere. We will have Africa. We will have North Africa over here in an iron fist. We will take it all. Slowly but surely we're establishing our foothold, our dominance. The Dutch Empire will live on forever. In memory and in song, probably. I'm sure there's some poets that have nothing better to do. Malay infantry. But why are they getting less soldiers? Come on! It's the Liberal Party's fault. Goddamn liberals. Let's go for the Conservatives instead. Sokoto. Okay, let's first go for increased military spending. And then go for Sokoto, add to sphere. And beyond that, let's just lower it a little bit to the least level it can be at. And go for Morocco instead. Is anyone else involved in Morocco? No. No one at the moment. Yet someone... The Ottoman Empire. Oh, the Ottoman Empire is actually involved. We'll kick them out. I mean, Morocco also has a pretty good position. So if they could be annexed into our nation, that would be a victory and a half. Non-socialists allowed in the trade unions. 2 Sicilies, again. They probably will disband their alliance with us as soon as it starts. France is in a war. Interesting, very interesting. French War of Piedmontian Freedom against Austria and Saxony. And they're probably winning. And we lost our alliance with Russia. Can we get an alliance with Prussia? They will not accept. God damn it. They even started a war. The Prussian-Austrian Brothers War. Okay, so Austria will fall, France will win, blah blah blah. We've seen it before. That's interesting. And they are still holding Belgium with an iron fist. Still holding Belgium. Which is unfortunate. Let's invest a bit more in our nation. And also, I mean, there's 6 years left until we reach the next threshold of technologies. And we are going so painfully slow with time. Nothing is really happening. So we can speed it up and even speed it up to max. Just to get iron railroads done there. We're getting quite a lot of free prestige from various people. Morocco, we can increase our opinion here. Good. Yeah, Morocco just loves us. Sweden, you also disbanded your alliance with us multiple times. Makran. Wait, who is Makran again? Wait, where is Makran again? Wait, who? What? I remember the name, but I don't remember from where. Let's go for Makran. Can I search? Makran. There we go. Makran. Baluchistan. Okay. Now I remember. Yeah, we won't attack them, but we take the prestige and we'll be happy for it. Oh, nice. Radio group doctrines. Let's go for that. Oh, of course it was unlocked a bit earlier. So we can get that done. Oh, the Brits want an alliance. Wonderful. Wonderful. Maybe they can help us. No. Who am I kidding? The Brits helping anyone? Don't be silly. All the Brits will do is stand with all their armies on Ireland and be happy about it. Unless you're fighting them, then they will go through Persia and through Hell and Fire. Fire and... what's that song called again? Through Fire and... Flames. Fire and Flames. There we go. Through Fire and Flames they will go, especially if you're fighting against them. I mean, if you're allied to them, they will do nothing. But if you're fighting against them, they will go anywhere, through any means necessary to reach you. I remember so vividly playing as Prussia, and then fighting France and United Kingdom. Oh god, everything just changed. Just before our eyes, everything changed. North German Federation was created, and Austria-Hungary was created. I mean, Austria-Hungary has a beautiful color, and Sardinia-Piedmont is very, very close. End of the German Federation, the Duchy of Limburg. Oh, wonderful. Well, we are not opposed to this anymore. Maybe North German Federation wants an alliance, they don't. Too many great power allies. Who are we allied to anymore? Oh, yes, it's Great Britain. But I wonder if... Oh, they're allied with the Ottoman Empire. So that's what's causing the issue. So we have Lazio here. And 2 Sicilies. And we have Sardinia-Piedmont. So Italy will form very, very soon. North German Federation will form when they have taken Alsace-Lorraine. So that's why we want an alliance with the North German Federation. We can be part of that war. They will have an interest in fighting France, and we have an interest of fighting France. For the taking over of Belgium, basically. And we have 2 high relations with Belgium, funnily enough. And we are still band here. So yeah, I think that United Kingdom, we will dissolve our alliance. I apologize for this. We broke our alliance with United Kingdom to cultivate an alliance with the North German Federation. And they still don't want to. We have too high infamy, they say. We have too many alliances, they say, and they have base reluctance also. Crap, that's a lot. So we have too many alliances. So how many alliances do we have to shed in order for it to work? We're allied with Carlos Spain, apparently, so let's cancel our alliance with Spain. Cancel our alliance with Spain. What do they have to say now? From alliance, they still don't wanna. Too many alliances. Or do they have too many alliances, or we? They only have one. So it's gotta be we who have too many alliances. Infamy is an issue. So even if we get rid of too many alliances, they still would be very, very uninterested. That's a shame. It's a damn shame. But will suffice. War after Kokandi, ally concession. And Austria-Hungary wants an alliance. Ooh, that will be dangerous, but sure. I have nothing better to do. I remember vividly playing as Austria-Hungary. It's a beautiful country. Beautiful, beautiful country. It's a shame that, you know, the Treaty of Trianon, or whatever it's called, happened, destroying it. I mean, something else, Austria and Hungary could just be friends with Austria-Hungary territory. Or they could just reform. How about joining up of Austria and Hungary to Austria-Hungary again? Could this time maybe not have the rest of... Wait, they refuse? Oh no, we lost the Ottoman Empire. The carving up of the Balkans. Carlos Spain, why do they want us so badly? Well, I will accept. It's not like the North German Federation will go for us anyway. They don't love us anymore. Banned again. Well, what else is new? What's new is that we are heading on towards Mossy. Let's go for state capitalism. Oh yeah, we will be a new election, and we kind of have to switch back again, because it will be definitely liberals taking over power. Or will it be? People's ideology is still very conservative. Even with universal vote. Yet the voters' ideology is different. But everyone can vote. Secularization. Non-secret ballots. Let's go for non-secret ballots. Okay, so we have now radio group doctrine here, so we can make our level 3. In 4 years we can get the iron steamers, and by that time hopefully everything will be up and ready. Let's go for some fire control systems and prepare our navy for the coming expansion. So here we'll be upgrading naval base. In Middelburg we'll also upgrade. Leeuwarden, well, obviously. And go through the rest as well. Philipsburg, upgrade and railroad. Over here, upgrade railroad, and on, was it Curacao? Was it Aruba? No, wait, Aruba was over here. Okay, Curacao. There we are. Oh yeah, we released that. I now remember. It's only been a while since I did it, but I now remember us releasing Guyana into the world. They have a British faction. They betrayed us. Damn. I mean, that stings in the heart and soul. But we will turn Banda Aceh into a naval base to soothe our pain and make ourselves feel better. Yeah, here was, there we go. And Palembang, I mean. Over here, and there as well. We have so many naval bases. We will have great capacity over here. Maybe a bit too much. But then again, you can't really have too much capacity. So, there we go. And finally, where was it? Here. Yes, now we're talking. Now we're ready. There we go. There we are. Good. Upgrading naval bases all across our colonial empire. Which really hasn't grown much beyond, you know, the events and stuff we have gotten. But I'm not too concerned about that right now. We will grow. Just takes time. It requires a bit of patience. A bit of effort.